And welcome back to the Steelseries Southeast Asian Cup Season 4.
Dire team
We are
ban.
following Team Rest right now as they play up against the next
Radiant team
opponent,
ban.
WellPlayed. So Team Rest is from Australia, WellPlayed is from
Dire team
Malaysia,
ban.
and I myself, Maya, I am from Singapore. Welcome everyone, and thank you all for tuning in. We're gonna see Team Rest once again after the 6.79C patch. I believe they are gonna ban out the Slark here again.
10
Slark is a
seconds
very,
remaining.
very useful hero. He basically
5 seconds
snowballs. Thank
remaining.
you, Zero, and that's right. We have Zero on the stats person as well. So
Radiant
Zero, if
team
you are
pick.
just gonna just introduce yourself as well. Just give yourself, put up your Twitch link as well as your Facebook link as well
Dire
using
team
too many
pick.
as wells. Alright, so Team Rest, they are gonna ban out that OD here. They're probably gonna just switch up their gameplay a bit, but no, it looks like Orange is gonna reprise his role as a
Dire team
carry
pick.
weaver. In the previous game, I don't think he actually played as well as the games he played last night, but he was pretty much overshadowed by the evil twig on the Queen of Pain. So Team Rest, they might go for that Crystal? No, instead they go for a
Radiant
Visage
team
here.
pick.
Visage here. And that's gonna be interesting because Visage is a very strong hero early game. He has that Grave Chill doing so much move speed drain, as well as that Soul Assumption just does so much damage per soul. And over on Team WellPlayed, who is playing the Radiant side right now, they are gonna
10
ban out the
seconds
EP, very
remaining.
typical ban once more, and of course with the 6.79 patch, they are
5
gonna ban
seconds
out the
remaining.
Pugna. Pugna has been buffed quite a bit, so he is very, very strong right now,
Reserve
and
time.
they don't want to be having a Pugna to play up against.
Radiant team ban.
Timbersaw gonna be picked up, as well as the Bane. So it looks like they might actually go, or rather,
Dire
WellPlayed
team
might actually
ban.
go and pick up a Mirana. So it's really good. We'll really have to see whether Thunders on Team Rest, the captain, yeah, he is gonna ban out the Mirana
Radiant
instantly.
team
So
ban.
Bane will not be able to set up for that stun by Mirana's arrow, and who knows? Well played. They might actually pick up an alchemist because the Bane Nightmare is a perfect setup for the alchemist as well. But I
10
really want to see
seconds
if they are gonna
remaining.
ban out some supports or maybe even ban out the Queen of Pain mid
5
heroes
seconds
that will change
remaining.
the game as we have seen for what Rest has previously played.
Reserve time.
So hopefully, no, it looks like they are gonna ban out the DK instead. So the
Dire
DK,
team
he is a
ban.
kind of like a versatile hero. I would say he's more of a tank rather than a carry himself. Although with his dragon form, he is really, really scary, especially at level 16 with a level 3 dragon form. That Frost just does
10
so
seconds
much slow
remaining.
and damage as well. So Team Rest, they are going to pick up the Alchemist
Radiant
instead.
team
And
pick.
the Puck gets banned out, so that's going to deny another AoE crowd control kind of hero for Team WellPlayed here. And, I would love to see the Timbersaw Chakram into a Dream Coil by the Puck, but since Puck is going to get banned out here, it looks like Team WellPlayed, they will need to pick up other AoE spells, other
10
heroes with
seconds
AoE
remaining.
spells or crowd control.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So they are gonna go into their reserve time right
Hard
now
rolled
and
Kunkka.
pick up a Kunkka instead. So that's really
Dire
interesting.
team pick.
Kunkka is he's very versatile. I would say he has very strong presence in lane, and of course once he gets his I would I mean I don't play Kunkka a lot. The first item I go on him is usually a Shadow Blade to ensure I don't get ganked. But yeah, once he gets his Shadow Blade with that critical with that crit coming out from the Shadow Blade as well as the damage coming out from
10
Tidebringer, that's gonna be
seconds remaining.
huge damage. And Weaver, especially Weaver, has to be very careful because Orange,
5
just knowing him,
seconds
he is
remaining.
somewhat greedy at times, and
Reserve
if that
time.
Tidebringer lands, on the Weaver. The splash damage lands on the Weaver when he's very low health. It's just going to really force him out of lane, force him to retreat and rethink whether he really wants to go in after the teammates, after the team of WellPlayed. So right now, Rest probably looking to pick up a mid lane hero. They might run the Alchemist mid lane. I've seen some of that happen in the Australian scene before. Of course, the Southeast Asian scene, there's a slightly different meta as well. So we'll see if Team Rest can actually hold their ground against WP. Well played. I would love to see a Storm Spirit for this, but I don't think Twig plays I don't think he plays Storm Spirit much. But yeah, he plays a fantastic Queen of Pain, and in previous games, that's right. In previous games,
Radiant
Twig
team
had a
pick.
very good run with the Queen of Pain. Looks like Tondas is gonna pick up the Clockwork here for rest, and I believe Tondas will be using the Clockwork here, and that will put the stand-in Mega on the Visage. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep calling him Visage, and then um well, it really depends. I have seen Tondas use his clockwork before, and it's pretty good. However, you have to
10
recall that
seconds
Team Rest
remaining.
is playing from Australia. They are facing 200 to 300 ping, so
Dire
that's going to
team
be an
ban.
issue for the hook shots coming out from the clockwork as well as those rocket flares. And the stand-in Mega on Team Rest, he's probably going to play the Visage. He played a very fantastic Crystal Maiden in the previous game,
10
but
seconds
that's been denied
remaining.
to him right now, so no Crystal Maiden for them. Shard
5
may
seconds
be looking to
remaining.
pick up a off-lane Windrunner, I mean, Clockwork could always go off lane. And then
Reserve
Shard will
time.
probably pick him up, but Tondas, yeah. So it looks, I revised my, what I've just said, team rest. So Tondas is going to go on the Alchemist, Mega going to go on the Visage, Orange is going to reprise his role as a carry weaver, and then Shard's probably going to pick up that Clockwork here, and that's going to leave mid lane open for Twig. So they are going to pick up the Team
Radiant
Red's gonna
team
ban out the
ban.
Clinks here. They don't want to be fighting against a hero with Invis, as well as a hero that can shut down all their heroes with a single Orchid Malevolence. Over on Team WellPlayed, they
10
have actually
seconds
picked up the
remaining.
Sand King as well, and that's gonna go so
5
well with
seconds
Kunka's ship,
remaining.
the ghost ship, and the ultimates of both of these heroes,
Reserve time.
especially when they are set up by Bane as well as Timbersaw, that's just gonna be huge. And I'm gonna be looking for those wombo combos coming out from Team Well Played. So hopefully,
Dire
oh, there
team
we go. The
pick.
Earthshaker gets banned out. I'm not too sure how an Earthshaker would actually uh, I don't know if it's a respect ban or not, but Earthshaker doesn't seem to fit well for me into Team Rest lineup. I mean, knowing how they play, I don't think they actually will use an Earthshaker at all. But of course, that Earthshaker is going to be awesome, and looks like Twig,
Radiant
if
team
he
pick.
reprises his role in mid lane, he might pick up that Invoker, and this is going to be huge because the Invoker, it's going to provide that's going to provide the AOE damage, the AOE crowd control for Team Rest. I mean, Clockwork has kind of somewhat some AOE with his cogs as well as that rocket flare. The hook shot, yeah, I guess so. But the alchemist also with a bit of the acid spray that's gonna help a
10
bit, just
seconds
wear down the
remaining.
armor as well as do some damage. And the Visage,
5
of course, with
seconds
its
remaining.
familiars here, but that's not a lot of AoE crowd
Reserve
control as
time.
compared to what WellPlayed has. WellPlayed, they have the Kunkka, the Ghost Ship, the Epicenter from the Sand King, and then of course the Chakram from the Timbersaw to set it all up. Of course, Bane's gonna come in and
Naga
he's gonna look for
Siren.
that Fiend's Grip single
Dire
target against
team
that Weaver, probably against that Visage or Alchemist as well, just to shut them down. And looks like the
pick.
last pick for well played. They are gonna pick up the Naga Siren, and this is huge, huge combo. I am gonna look for this wombo combo and hopefully be able to catch it and bring it to you guys as well. So also just a reminder to the people viewing from Dota TV, if there are periods of time where there's no talking at all, it is because I have switched on the team chat for team rest. And if you really want to listen to it, you can go to my Twitch stream as well. That's twitch.tv / Maya Arcana. You guys can actually listen into Twitch there. Listen into rest there.
10 seconds remaining.
The game is going to start, and very,
Prepare
very
for
quickly, I'm going
battle.
to introduce everyone once more. We have Zero on the stats, and myself, my name's Maya, on just the casting itself, and on team, on the Radiant team, WellPlayed, Ogreaves on the Sand King, Ereni on the Naga Siren, Ponzo on the Kunkka, Japanese name on Timbersaw, and Kanika on the Bane. Over on Team Rest on the Dire side, and I believe they have been playing the Dire side all the time throughout this entire tournament. Just a bit of trivia for you guys. Tondas on the Alchemist, Mega stand in on the Visage, the Evil Twig reprising his role mid lane Invoker once more, Shards on the Clockwork, and Oranges on the Weaver, and we might see some
30
action bot lane
seconds
right
to
now.
battle.
Three heroes, the Sand King, sorry about that, Sand King, the Naga Siren, as well as the Bane coming in. They will spot out the Alchemist here, as well as the Weaver and the Evil Twig, but they are all going to back off. So it looks like Shards is going to go bot lane, solo off lane right now, and the three heroes, Alchemist, Weaver, as well as Visage, going to travel up to top lane. So no aggressive
The
try-in
battle
for Team
begins.
Rest today, or at least for this game. That's right, and that's Zero over there on the stats. If you guys want, do join him on his Facebook page as well as follow him on his Twitch page as well. Timbersaw going to go off lane, solo off lane up against that. Trilane, is it a Trilane? No, Alchemist looks like he's going to be roaming. He's waiting around in mid lane, waiting for Kunkka to show his face right now. But Visage, those two illusions just going to keep Kunkka back and away from any gold, any EXP at all. This ward, I'm gonna just say this ward is gonna be so helpful for Shards. Shards? Yeah, Shards. He is gonna be able to spot any ganks coming in, and also, but lane Thunder is gonna just do some dewarding here, and that's gonna just force Kunkka to stay back right behind the tower to ensure that he doesn't get caught up by the Alchemist stun. He must know that the Alchemist is now in the jungle looking to get him. And as I was saying, this wall is just going to help Shards quite a bit so that he will be able to see anyone coming in at all from the from the Radiant side. Tonda's still looking to place some wards here. He has, I believe, stopped the creep spawn here. If not, oh, it looks like now Shaz needs to get out of there very, very quickly. He sees them. He sees them. But WellPlayed, they haven't got the move speed to actually catch up with him. Early game level 1, Burst Strike doesn't have a very high, very long range stun. So Tonda's being very cheeky here. He's just gonna hang around, try to try to
Dire's top
prevent the
tower
creep
is
camp
under
from
attack.
spawning here. And they spot out the Bane placing a ward here, so Tondas is going to come in, get that double damage rune very, very quickly, and then try to deward this ward as well. So right now, both teams playing a very, very passive game. It's no longer a tri-lane up top, so Weaver has to be a bit careful up against the Timbersaw here. Visage is just getting his farm in the jungle right now. Also doing some pooling to ensure that the creep camps are, but in the mid lane, Tonda's catching out the Ponza here. The Cold Snap will drop as well as the Sunstrike, and one last right click Twig gets the first blood there. Tonda's dropping very, very low. He will have to pop that healing salve, and he will do that right now. And on top lane, Orange just wants to go in on Timbersaw right now. Timbersaw will Timber Chain away. He has 1 point in reactive armor as well as Timber Chain, so he's gonna be safe for quite a bit. You're gonna see a pause here. Twig gonna call out for that lag there. And that's right, Kunkka doesn't seem to have a lot of doesn't seem to have been played quite a bit in CM games, I would say. It's really good pickup, and I'm looking for that wombo combo once again. So Tonda's on the Alchemist is gonna rotate back to bot tower. He really needs to start getting some levels, I would say. A level 2 concoction right now would be great. And hopefully he will actually
I'll sing them to sleep,
mm,
and
he will
you can
probably
give them
look
Missing
to actually
middle.
stop. He has to be very careful. He does spot out the Sand King. He doesn't know where the Bane is just yet. It looks like Bane might spot him out. Oh, he's just gonna hide in the jungle for a bit. The pings come out. Bane has spotted him. Tondas just needs to go back into the lane, kind of get some EXP as well. But of course, we've seen in the previous game that Alchemist was able to farm up quite a bit, especially with 4 points in Grievel's Greed. That's going to help him farm up quite a bit. But right now, Tondas just needs to get levels to ensure that he can continue ganking efficiently. Haste Runes get spotted out by Naga Siren there. Probably gonna get spotted out by Tondas as well. This ward is just helping him and his teammates keep track of where the wards are, where the runes are. Excuse me. A quick look at the. Oh, Tondas wants to go in on this. Where is Chaz with the backup here? He spots out Irony and will stun both of them instead. And now the Sunstrike comes in and does a double barrel strike onto the
Missing
hero.
middle.
Strike, I think he gets no one. And now Chaz is left to fend for himself. Oh, last kill. Yes, Alchemist gets that kill on the Naga Siren there. So Tondas with that haste rune, I think he went in a bit too early. Kind of maybe miscommunication between both of them. Yeah, but still, it was kind of like a good kill. Red's getting 2 kills. Getting their second kill there, and then of course 1 kill on the Clockwork here. That's gonna set him back for quite a bit. He needs some items. I would say he needs his levels as well. And on top lane, Oranges as well as Mega, they are pushing this tower pretty hard. They want to get this tower down as soon as they can and start ganking. Knowing them, Twig will probably start rotating to get the Timbersaw on top lane, or perhaps someone on bot lane. Once he starts getting his items, yeah, he's building towards that. I believe that Midas. That's right, he's got a Midas now, and he's gonna bring it to him on the courier. Clockwork still in bot lane. Alchemist is back healing up. He's not gonna go anywhere right now. He's just gonna start being really just a support Alchemist right now. He's gonna start warding up. This ward is gonna expire really soon, and it's a very passive game, very different from what I've seen from previous games coming out from Rest here. And Twig now very, very low on health. That's gonna be the Tidebringer forcing him out of lane. Look at that moustache on the Kunkka. Bane's gonna get spotted out by the ward here. Very good warding. And Alchemist's gonna actually come in. Not sure if they want to go in on this. They see the double damage rune. It is very, very enticing, but Bane picks up the rune instead. Alchemist's gonna get some farm in mid lane, and this is gonna give Invoker some time to farm up in the jungle. He's gonna get some boots, probably built towards an Eels Scepter so that he can chain combo that Sunstrike. But meanwhile in bot lane, Naga Siren is actually getting a lot of farm. She's just 3rd place behind, just behind the Invoker here. Her supports have pretty much gotten just a bit of farm as well, but she's the one getting most of it. Just kind of zoning shards out right now. Top lane, they want to go in, they get the kill on the Timbersaw here with Sarge, as well as Oranges doing their job. They are going to push this top tower very, very quickly, and in mid lane, Alchemist just putting some wards here. They want to go in on Kunkka once more. Definitely want to go in on Kunkka once more. That's a good stat. So we might see if Rest this time they actually get a tower at the 7 minutes tower. And Nagasara also gonna pick up her Hand of Midas here. So it looks like she's gonna go into the jungle, farm for a bit while her supports they get their levels that they need. Bane level 3, Sand King level 4. That's not gonna be good. We're gonna see a huge smoke gang, 3 heroes down, going towards mid lane. Kunkka with level 6, he has his ship. He's gonna level 7 soon. So that Tidebringer as well as that Axe is actually level 2.
Haste!
Invoker's in a bit of trouble right now if he gets caught out. The familiars are here, and we're gonna see if they or Invoker gonna get caught out here. So that Torrent the end is gonna go down. But this is a huge commitment. Condas as well as Shards are coming in right now. So they want to go in on Old Grave right now, and he's gonna get caught out by the Weaver here. Exchanges right now, and the Chakram comes in from the Timbersaw. Orange has no mana to actually Shukuchi out. He has to be very careful about his mana pool right now. Huge commitment by both teams, but this basically leaves the Nagasara to free farm in bot lane for a few seconds. The Clockwork Shards is gonna come in, no mana at all with no hook shot, no battery assault, and Powercock's just barely enough mana for Powercock's here. So he's gonna go back in the lane, try to get some farm. Nagasara is just gonna rotate back towards her tower, get some creep kills as well in the jungle. She can basically do that right now. She has Song for escape as well. So I kind of feel this game in terms of hero levels, it's pretty even right now. Bane just needs to catch up, get his level 6 to be really efficient in ganking. But yeah, this game very even. Team Rest, I don't think they have it in the bag just yet. If they make a fatal mistake, and we've seen some fatal, some not so fatal, but quite dangerous mistakes coming out from them, yes, in yesterday's games. So we don't want to, we don't really want that to happen in this game as well, because they do need to play 2 more games. It is pretty late over there. I believe it's about 11 p.m. Tonda's time. Yeah, Shad's getting caught up with the net. Then the boat will drop as well. He's gonna cog himself, and that was a bad cog. The TP is gonna come in from Alchemist here, and now Arbor needs to get back. Tonda's no mana for the stun there. He's just TPing in an intimidation tactic here, just to make sure that Shad doesn't die and doesn't die one more time. I'm a bit surprised though that Twig hasn't gone around ganking. He probably, I mean, he has that stun strike, of course. And I'm also still kind of surprised Weaver still being babysat by the by Mega here on the Visage. They still want to go on this Timbersaw. This Timbersaw needs to be shut down very early, and continuously needs to get shut down as well.
No.
Another ward here by Alchemist, and in mid lane we are gonna see the familiars following Ponza around. They will spot out the Bane as well, and this ward is just gonna spot both of them traversing to bot lane. So Alchemist is gonna be very careful. We might see TPs coming in. Nope. Invoker, no TP on him. Timbersaw now. Orange is gonna go dive past the tower. Yeah, Orange is gonna dive past the tower and try to get a kill on this. Visage not there, unable to do any damage at all. So this Orange is just zoning out this Timbersaw here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like Kunkka as well as Sand King. They're gonna spot Tondas out. Tondas has face boots, so he will be able to get away.
Tower is under attack.
This ward is doing so much good for Team Rest right now. Quick look at the items. Hand of Midas, 3 Hand of Midas up here, and Mega building towards that mech already. Yeah, he's just 40 gold away, and he's doing pretty well for a Visage, I would say. A lot of face boots coming up from this coming in this entire game itself. But I'm just surprised that the wards are concentrated for, at least for Team WP, the wards are concentrated up here rather than in their own jungle. I mean, I don't know, I kind of expect them to have at least 1 ward in the jungle, but that was dewarded very early on, I believe, by the Alchemist. So that's going to just hinder bot lane quite a bit. They need to just play a bit more carefully. And still Visage as well as the Weaver, excuse me, on top lane. Gonna see a pause, and yeah. So once again to the viewers in Dota TV, if you guys hear a pause for quite a bit, it's because I have switched on the TeamSpeak chat for Team Rest, so that's gonna be available only in the Twitch stream. So if you guys want, here is my Twitch stream. That's my Facebook page, but yeah, my Twitch stream link is up there on the Facebook page as well. Also, this Steelseries Southeast Asian Cup Season 4 proudly brought to you by Dota Talk and sponsored by Steelseries. Top lane, I thought there was gonna be some actions. Orange is very low on mana here. He's gonna TP back. Oh, he's gonna TP mid lane. I think easy kills here, but he has no mana. He just one, just about 2 Shukuchi there. Enough mana for 2 Shukuchis, so he has to be very careful. That's right. So it keeps. I mean, all these stats make it look like Rest has this in the bag, but 92% win rate means that there is, of course, an 8% loss rate. If I could mention that. And then we'll see how it goes. Visage, he hasn't joined any team fights just yet, but I think with this mech pickup, he will be looking to join the team fights, and now he's basically forced Naga Siren to leave her free farming at bot lane, even forced Ponzor to come in to top lane, and I think they are just Team Rest now gonna back off. Very smart move here, just keep pressuring the lane until you get an answer, and this basically leaves Shards free to farm. He's probably might be working towards that 4-star, might be working towards that Arganims. I kind of prefer him to have that Arganims, oh sorry, 4-star, because that's gonna just 4-star him out of the way of the boat, the ghost ship, as well as the epicenter. Just providing him a lot more mobility. So in mid lane, we're gonna see some action here. I am gonna just switch on the TeamSpeak right now so that you guys can listen to it.
They're gonna go on me, maybe.
TP. Clock has TP.
These guys are panicking.
Fine at the moment, guys. Just fine.
Stay calm.
Yeah, like we're farming all lanes and they're not doing anything. As long as you don't force this, they're fine.
Gonna block this creep wave.
Scout
We need to keep the creeps on our side of the river. At the moment it's gonna push out to this. So
Careful
it's
top,
bad.
careful top. And bottom, they're not mid anymore. We can maybe push mid.
The top.
Oh fuck.
Top.
I killed the catapult.
You trash cunt.
Yeah, that's bad.
Radiant's middle
Bane
tower
was over
is
here.
under attack. Radiant
There's
structures
the Bane.
are fortified.
Not charging stun yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forcing
Alright, I'm
Back
rotating
off,
to
back
top.
off. There's 4 mid again. Careful Naga hold.
We're just wasting their time so well.
There's Invis rune on SK. He might come mid with it.
Radiant's
Yeah, he's gonna
bottom
walk right
tower
through this
is
ward, I
under
think.
attack.
Do we have another sentry? No.
Radiant's bottom
Alright,
tower
just chill
has
out.
fallen.
If he just sits there, I'm gonna charge stun.
I'm back to base.
I can combo.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, we can get this.
Another minute at top
That
and I'll
Sand
have
King's
this
still
tower.
invis.
Yeah, he's not mid anymore.
Alright, he might be on me, I gotta go back.
Oh, lane's gonna push then. Fuck!
It's fine. Just go jungle.
Damn it.
We got 2 elsewhere.
Jungle's so slow.
Sound muted.
So as we've heard, Team Rest
Radiant's
being
middle
very
tower
calm.
is under attack.
You know, they know what's going on. They have so many wards spotting out whoever picks up the Invis rune here, and that was the SK as well. And yeah, that reminds me, a quick look at the gold graph, about 8,000 gold advantage for them right now. As well as EXP graph, almost the same story here. So mid lane, we might see some action. Team WellPlayed, they have been moving back and forth, so that doesn't bode well for them. They are just trying to defend so hard, but the Weaver, so easy to get away. He's building towards his Lincoln Sphere right now. Yeah, and he can basically just juke. Oh, look at Orange just doing so much damage right now. He has his time lapse. He's gonna back off right now. He sees the backup coming in. I would kind of say he sees the backup coming in. Orange is gonna get stunned out. No, he gets away in time. Well played, missing out that stun there. look at all the heroes just coming
Radiant's
in,
middle tower
rotating in,
is under
trying to kill
attack.
off this Weaver who is being so cheeky, just pushing the lanes where whilst Shad's also farms bot lane. He has that 4-star there. I called it as well, so happy I did. And now Thunder's all doing so much damage. Can he get away in time? Yeah, he will. The Forge Spirit is going to do some work here on them as well. And yeah, this is an earlier Roshan than usual.
Radiant's middle
I
tower
believe
has
Team
been
Rest
demolished.
they usually do a Roshan like around 20 minutes, but it looks like they decided, they know where exactly Team WellPlayed is. They're gonna go for that Aegis, and it looks like Invoker gonna pick up that Aegis here. Hand of Midas helping him to get his Ill Scepter very quickly. They might go in on Ponzo here. No backup just yet. Shard raiding up. He's just gonna hang back behind the creeps so that no one sees him. But look at this, Weaver still farming up, and he's just he keeps pushing here.
Radiant's
Naga
top
Siren can't do
tower is
anything.
under attack.
She's just got a Hand of Midas, 1800 go waiting around. Missed that. Timbersaw getting a kill on Weaver here. Very unfortunate. I think Ponzo also used Torrent as well as Axe there to ensure that the Weaver doesn't get away in time. I believe that time lapse was used as well, but wasn't good enough. So right now, very passive game. I haven't seen like the huge kills that was kind of like present in all the previous games that Team Rest has played. 18, almost 19 minutes in, we might see a gank on bot lane. They want to go in after this Naga Siren. Oh, then Tonda's catching. Oh, Shaz actually catches out with the hook shot, and then now Tonda's will throw that stun for good measure, and the stand in Mega getting that kill with that slow adoption. So much damage coming out from them, and basically, I kind of feel WellPlayed. They kind of have lost quite a bit of map control. Only one ward here, and then now Team Rest, they are just gonna dominate the jungle here. Tonda's a bit low on mana, no mana right now for the stun. Quick look, there is no mana regen, or rather arcane boots on Mega as well as Oranges. I mean, Oranges doesn't need much, he just really needs that boots of speed. He's probably going to build it into a boots of travel like I've seen him do before. But yeah, no mana regen, that's going to be hindering Team Rest a bit, especially Tondas. He needs quite a bit of mana. Oranges kind of needs mana as well. I mean, I've seen him drop to very little mana in a few minutes ago. But still, yeah, it looks like Team Rest, they are doing pretty well right now. They are forcing WellPlayed to actually hang around mid lane. They don't know what they want to do in on top lane. Twig gonna come in. He has the haste rune. He's gonna try to use Scepter, and then now the combo comes out and Ponzo just melts. Arbernie gonna come in. Where's the Song of the Siren? No song, and the backup comes in from Team WellPlayed. They want to catch Oranges. Now Orange is gonna just Shukushi away the that Burst Strike. Gonna miss him once more. Aegis is gonna get reclaimed in about 3 minutes time. I usually see it's just that this early Roshan is just to ensure that Team Rest, in a team fight, they have a backup, a second hero, for example, and also it's to just start their way to the third Roshan with that cheese as well as the Aegis. Now 3 people versus 5 here. Ogris has his excuse me, he has Epicenter up. We might see a huge team fight here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
However, Naga Siren is still in mid lane, so we're not gonna see a Song of Siren initiation here. 4v4 up here right now. That's Rocket Flare. Gonna stop Kunkka. Gonna force him back a bit. Doesn't have his Shadow Blade, and here we go. The Chakram gets popped, and Tonda's looking to actually stun someone right now. He catches the stun, that bolt will come. Oh, shots dropping very low, that he'll get 4 stuff out. And that defensive smoke.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Boom! There it goes!
That defensive smoke just protecting shots there right now, making sure that he doesn't die. He has died one time.
Dire's middle
That's
tower
really
is under
I
attack.
mean, as compared to
Radiant's
previous
bottom tower
games,
is under attack.
that's pretty well right now. And now Twig is just gonna keep pushing bot lane. The familiar is just also gonna help stun out the creeps a bit. Now Twig needs to start running. His Aegis has like I think a minute and a half left on it, so he's gonna be very careful in his timing. Doesn't need to engage in team fights without his teammates around.
Boom, Derek.
That's right, 1 minute left on the Roshan. Huge smoke
Double
here.
damage.
You wanna go in on this? Oh, look at behind. Twig gonna get caught out with that torrent there, and he drops the Chaos Meatball. The hook shot will miss, and now Tauntus, he's gonna stun himself as well, and he actually kills off Bane first. Gets the stun there, and Algrim coming into the epicenter, doesn't kill anyone just yet. And Kuka going to hook off Alchemist there. And now it's a double kill there from Mega. Triple kill for Ponzo there. That Tidebringer doing so much damage for him. Invoker with
Radiant's
his
top
second life now
tower is under
looking to
attack.
kill off Ponzo here. The familiars will come in and
Radiant's
stun.
top
Oh,
tower
nice
has
stun
fallen.
there. And Invoker right clicking
Your
into them. That
ignorance
Sunstrike was
ensure
just
your
pretty much overkill.
demise.
And Orange is on top lane. He actually gets the tower here. So there's tons of gold going the way of Team Rest right now. I mean, that previous fight was pretty messy. They got caught out here, and that was a good place for the boat as well as the epicenter to be set up in. You know, ideally this narrow spaces, these places are where you want to have that wombo combo there. That's right. Shout out to YKid there. For congratulations to him for getting a tournament drop. And looking at the gold graph, look at this. It's 14k gold in advantage for Team Rest. Team WellPlayed didn't have a chance at the start. I mean, look at this. Not in their favor at all. Even for the EXP graph, it's kind of building back there and on board lane. Close it please, sorry. That Invoker combo once more. Evil Twig. Shout out to him, my man. He is on fire.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Quick look at the items as well. The gem, I believe. Alchemist picked up a gem. I'm gonna reach him on the courier anytime now. Looks like they are gonna go for it's kind of like a split push here. Invoker, and basically this Invoker is getting huge. He is being forced to actually he is actually forcing Team WP to defend
Radiant's
5
bottom tower
men.
has fallen.
That's huge because that means the Naga Siren can't farm. She needs to be around with a Song of the Siren to ensure that her team doesn't fully die and perhaps turn it around on Team Rest. She has 3,730 gold. Not too sure what she's gonna build towards. That Radiance, perhaps that Manta, that Diffuser Blade, maybe. But still, she's sitting pretty on a lot of gold, and you know, if she dies, she gets caught out, she's gonna lose a lot of that gold as well. Roshan gonna respawn in about 2.5 minutes time, and I believe Rest is just gonna hang around, wait for that second Roshan before they start taking. Look at that, Orange is already drawing out, scribbling out, saying that he wants to take this game. It is really late over there as well. They want to end this game early. Don't forget, they still have 2 more games after this. Either team still has 2 more games to play, I believe. So they will want to end this game as early as possible. There we go, once again the combo. Invoker just dominating the Timbersaw here. Unable to get away in time. And the TP is coming in a bit too late there. Now Visage, he's picked up the Aghanim Scepter, then an Invoker also with the Aghanim Scepter, so that's gonna be a decrease. The cooldown of Invoke is gonna be 2 seconds, and that's the mana cost reduction as well. Not reduction, but removal of the mana cost as well. And of course, the arrangement of instances does not matter. So I'm not a huge Invoker fan myself, but I think this is huge because he can just spam so much spells, so many spells so quickly. And look at this. I mean, Rest is just taking up the jungle, taking up Radiant's jungle right now, and they can't really do anything. They are hiding in their base. They lost vision of the map totally. If I show you guys the fog of war, they have this ward here that is doing nothing to help them right now. This ward is just going to spot out anyone coming in from mid lane as well as top lane. But yeah, they've lost a lot of map vision. And Team Rest, they are just gonna dominate. Look at Oranges, he's gonna just walk all over. He's got a Deso up as well. He's gonna walk all over the, excuse the pun, walk all over Team WP right now. So it looks like they are gonna smoke up. Team WP gonna smoke up 4 men here. They are gonna look for the Weaver in the jungle, and he needs to be very careful. But we do have 4 heroes that can come to the Weaver's aid if need be. Oh, Weaver's gonna get. Is he gonna get spotted out? No, but they will slide past each other right now. There we go. The Roshan will come in. Team WP doesn't know. They're still hunting. They're still hunting for them right now. Team Rest is just gonna take this Roshan.
Roshan has fallen to
And
the dark.
now Weaver's gonna pick up the Aegis here a bit. Yeah, Invoker. No one's gonna actually stop the Invoker right now. Nagas aren't going for that Radiance. I don't believe it. I mean, that Radiance is kind of useless right now. I wish she actually turned it into a Diffuser Blade and become more of a ganker. But it waits to be seen if that Naga Siren Diffuser, if that Radiance will actually do damage on those illusions there. So look at that. Clockwork also picking up that. Argon Scepter right now. And we'll see, oh, the stuns coming, getting charged up. Tons is charging up the stun for nothing right now. 3 familiars up. Basically tons and tons of Argonim Scepter. Okay, not tons, I apologize. 3 Argonim Scepter up on Team Rest, and it's gonna help them a lot. They are just gonna dominate the mid lane right now, forcing Team WP to hang back. They want to find Ogre first because he is huge with the epicenter, with that stun as well, that Barrow Strike. If it lands on more than 2 heroes, then Rest is in big trouble. They will also want to catch out the
tower is under attack.
Kunkka here. He has a Shadow Blade, so he will be
Radiant's
able to
middle tower
initiate
is under
very
attack.
easily. I'm just gonna switch you guys back to the TeamSpeak just to ensure that I don't miss the team fight as well.
On the Bane, I've got staff, that tower's gone.
Oh yeah, we have Clockhook. Fuck.
Yeah, ult is up.
Radiant structures are
They just use
fortified.
forward. Just back off until it's back up again.
My,
we should be able to get
my
it this time.
spirits are down.
Alright, if Clock sees a good initiation, just call it and we can go.
Yep. At Timbersaws.
Easy tower, easy life.
Radiant's
Start
middle
sieging
tower has
the
fallen.
tier 3. Oh, they just used stun. I think we can fight, we could have fought that. We're all here.
And it's off.
I'll use my Midas real quick.
Yep, it's
Dire's
fine,
top
just keep
tower
farming.
Oh, no
is
creep.
under attack.
Naga's
No
sending
Midas for
visions
you.
to the other lanes. Alright, we have a catapult, guys. I want to make sure we can do something with it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Really want to fight here? Yeah, they're going on me. We gotta get it back.
Dire's
didn't-
top tower
I'm
is
confused.
under attack.
With a clock.
I'm so confused.
I don't want to
Cool.
dive on past the tower.
You need
You
to
can
dive. You have force stuff, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that was
key
our
in.
catapult
Full
wave,
staff out.
like, Got
And
3 birds, that was the best.
Yeah.
Alright, make sure.
next time we
Go
see...
this time.
Oh, this guy.
Just go. Fight. I died. Gems on the ground.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay,
You
so
get
that's
that
how. What?
Straight to the
Good job, Naga's down.
Gems on the
Timber at
counter.
the back. Timber at the back. Make sure we kill him. Where's
Can't
the
go to the gem.
I need a stun in range. There we go. Stunned him.
Nice, big stun.
I got the gem. I got it. That's a lot of them dead. See if we can.
Huge plays coming out from Team Red. Look at them turn it around. Oh my god. I mean, it looked like they were trouble. They were in trouble when the song off, but Tauntus came back. I believe he bought back, and he came back into the fight so quickly. And now that that smoke will get popped to cover their retreat, and basically Team WP getting outplayed totally in that lane there just now. Huge plays coming out from both teams. I kind of feel that WP, they kind of had some miscommunication whether they wanted to go or not, but Team Res, they knew what they wanted. They wanted to wait. They wanted to wait for the clockwork initiation, but he kind of got caught in the cogs here. The creeps not helping him at all. That was pretty unfortunate, but you know, they came back and they turned it around. And right now they are so much more the richer for that. The gold graph, it's basically it's just the, you know, the hill going downwards right now. For Team Res, they are about my math's pretty bad. They are doing very well right now, about 35 no 25,000 gold advantage for them. EXP graph, almost the same story here, and you know,
Rock it on.
no wonder Team Rest, they are on a roll right now. I believe this is not even their full roster. Tondis and Twig is part of the original Team Rest. Shaz, I believe he's a stand-in, and Mega as well.
And it's off.
Oranges is part of their team. So yeah, that's 2-man substitution, and you know, they are doing so well right now. Gonna look for that third Roshan. Gonna be up in about 2 minutes plus whatever random time is set. And you know, Team WP now, they are stuck in their base. Look at them, no wards at all. This sentry ward is just gonna spot out whoever. Probably spot out a Weaver, but that's pretty much about it. Tondus just gonna farm up that stack of ancients there, get some gold, and that will help him get his next item as well. Looking at that, he's pretty much set. I mean, he just needs to ensure he has proper positioning in team fights so that he doesn't melt straight away. He's carrying that gem, and that's pretty important because that's gonna help spot out the Kunkka here. Once again, look at his fantastic beard.
Incoming.
Looking at the items itself, Naga Siren with that Radiance right now, that's not doing a lot. I mean, in team fight, she does so much damage, more with her Riptide, I would say. The Radiance just helps her with her right click damage, and of course does some burn damage to the support
Dire's
of
top
Team Rest.
tower
But the
is under
support, I
attack.
mean, look at the dash, he's pretty tanky as well. He has that plate mill, 10 plus 10 armor, and he has those familiars to actually stop any wobble combos.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Right now, I would love to see the Radiant team, Team WellPlayed, actually push up on top lane, simply because they have this top tower is dropping, it's very low. The familiars will come in to stun out the creeps here. Just try to stop the push a little, and yeah, the creeps, basically dire creeps, are just gonna keep pushing in bot lane. Now everyone on Team Rest is bot lane. I mean, look at this. Yeah, well played. It's going to just try to have Nagasari push up, and then the rest of the team just come and defend here. The swarm gets thrown out. Excuse me.
Incoming!
And now Nagasari just gonna keep pushing up top lane. That's gonna give them some money as well as try to gain back. Yeah, this
Dire's
is gonna
top
give
tower is under attack.
Team Res wants to
structures
defend. This
are
is how they say
fortified.
no shots. Comes in as well as oranges, and now already just gonna TP out. Ah, that was a failed push, I would say. Now shots as well as oranges gonna try to defend, try to deny this tower as well.
Dire's
Easy
top
deny.
tower has been denied.
Very easy deny, and now Aroni just needed to be very careful there. She's building probably towards that Manta style. I don't believe it. Sanjin Yasha is really called for here. That Manta style will do so much, will be so much more helpful in helping her to get away.
Cut from the same cloth.
Team Rest waiting still for that Roshan. Roshan will respawn now. Tonda spots it out. He's gonna set it up for them. I don't think WP, once again, they don't have an idea that this is happening right now. Weaver, as I mentioned, he's opted to go for a very typical oranges build, the Boots of Travel here. So that means he will be...
Roshan
look at
has
how
fallen
fast that
to the
Roshan
dire.
melted. This is the third Roshan, so there will be a cheese up on him as well. Cheese. Quick look for the cheese.
Do
Okay,
it
the
with
cheese is up
flair.
on Shards, so Shards will be able... Oh, they want to get already
Dire's
here.
middle tower is under
He
attack.
TP's away in time. So dangerous. I mean, look at Raz. They are basically committing to all the team fights that they can. They are looking for trouble as well. And Twig is he has that. Oh, I missed it. He has that Aghanim Scepter, the Ligand Sphere, as well
Dire's
as
middle tower
building, I
is under
believe,
attack.
towards that Scythe of Vice. So he's gonna have his hands full, his fingers full, just getting out, invoking all those spells as well as
Dire's
using all
middle
his
tower
items.
has
I have
fallen.
tons of respect for players who actually use Invoker well, because I can't micro that much myself. Looks like Nagasara is just gonna keep pushing top lane. She needs to be very careful. I'm not sure if they
Dire's
Team
middle tower
WP
is under
actually
attack.
knows that Team Rest has like a Boots of Travel on their Weaver, because Weaver can just come in once the song is down, Boots of Travel in, and basically just kill off that Nagasara. And the pipe is popped, and they start
Radiant's
their
bottom
siege
tower
on
is
the bot
under
tower.
attack.
No one is going to
Radiant
try to defend this.
structures are
Thunders comes in.
fortified.
Oh, and the hook shot comes in,
Dire's
catching
top
up.
tower
Bane's
is
gonna go
under
down
attack.
so quickly. And Sunstrike on Ponce now. Ponce is now no. He's gonna drop very, very slow.
Dire's top tower
No,
has
he's not gonna drop at
fallen.
all. However, he keep it back in time. And now, Zanky is gonna go down as well. The hook shot comes in once more. The catches 2 kills there. Triple kill for oranges here. And now Timber's not gonna get 1 kill on Slothwood there. The gem is on the floor. But now oranges, now Timber's not gonna go down. It's a team wipe. Oh my goodness. Team Rest, 22
Radiant's
kills
bottom
now.
tower is under
Up
attack.
12 kills. And they are
Dire's
just
top
gonna
tower is
burst
under
down this
attack.
tower as well.
Radiant's bottom tower has
It's
fallen.
pretty much GG Clockwork
Radiant's
bot back into the
bottom-
game,
Radiant's
just trying
bottom
to
has
push
fallen.
this tower top tier,
Dire's
top
top tower
tier.
is under
Oh,
attack.
so many buybacks. Nagasara, Kuka, and Timbers are also buying back here.
Radiant's middle
Now,
tower
this is
is
what
under
Team
attack.
Rest wants. I believe they are gonna force the buybacks, and now they are gonna back off themselves. Aegis has been popped. I mean, they don't need to stick around for the fight. Oh, those familiars just doing so well in preventing Team WP from chasing. They are gonna try to get 1 familiar, 2 familiar. No, can't even get to the familiars right now. They are just gonna fly away. And Weaver, Orange is still looking for that fight there. Mid lane, Taunt is gonna get caught up by the net. He's charging up his stun. The axe goes up on him as well, but he's not running anywhere. Now coming in from behind, Ponce gets killed off by Evil Twig. And now they want to go in on Bane as well. Oh, the Bane. The song gets popped. Will Nagasiren be able to pick up the gem? No, she's gonna leave the gem. She's gonna have the TP away. Oh my god, look at that. The stun up from the familiar tail. And now Sankey coming in with the epicenter, but no damage done at all. If they know, look at that triple kill for oranges. Oh my goodness. And once again, it is a team wipe. And this time around, Ogrim says, GG WellPlayed. Wow, Team Rest, they are on fire this time round. Look at that, and I have received the prize from it, the glorious victory. Yay, prize! So once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Maya casting for Team Rest right now. We are watching the Steelseries Southeast Asian Cup Season 4. Yes, we do. And it is proudly brought to you by Dota Talk and sponsored by Steelseries. So if you guys want, join me on my Facebook page as well as join me, my Statsman Zero, on his Facebook page as well. Zero, would you just type your Facebook page into the chat so that everyone can see? And yeah, so do join him, do join me, and if you guys want, on my Twitch stream as well. There we go. That's facebook.com/zero with an X Dota for Zero's page. So thank you all once again, and I'll see you soon.